Hello, welcome back. Well, we have some very special guests to introduce you today. Joining us right now this morning in studio is Lisa Jackson of Zoo2U, an organization based in Paso Robles, all about animal conservation. And as you can see, we have a special guest here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this little guy.
This guy, his name is Wizard, and about 12 years ago, Wizard was hit by a car.
Oh.
And the lady, when she realized she hit him, she got out of the car and she saw that he was still alive, but his wing was pretty damaged.
Okay.
So she took him to a veterinarian, and they were able to save his life, but not his wing. So he's been with us ever since as one of our ambassadors.
So for 12 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, and he's just a big old cuddle bug. And then look at this one right here. So these are all animals that you can find in your own backyard. Look at this, a beautiful owl and an opossum. And it's so important that we create wildlife habitat for these animals in our own backyard, because with dwindling wildlife worldwide, deforestation is one of the biggest problems. And if we can help out by creating that in our own backyard.
Yeah, so we're coming off of Earth Day, and we were talking about this maybe a couple weeks ago when you were preparing for you to come in, inviting certain animals into your backyard because it's more environmentally friendly, and for pest control specifically. Talk to us about that.
Oh, these two animals right here, they're going to eat so many rodents in your yard. You don't need to use pesticides and poisons. You can just make sure you encourage these guys to come in your yard, and you can do that by creating habitat for them. You can give them things like plants and stuff, things that they eat. These guys love bugs too. They'll also eat your worms. This guy right here, he'll eat pounds of mice every night.
Yeah, you know, Lisa, it's interesting because you don't typically think, okay, I'm going to go get an owl or an opossum for my backyard. I mean, is this a common thing on the Central Coast for people to have?
Oh yeah, this guy, if you come out in the middle of the night, both of these animals are nocturnal, so you're not going to see them during the day. But at night, they're going to be busy taking care of those rodents for you.
Oh, that's so interesting. And so they are more environmentally friendly. And so are there any, what special things do homeowners have to do to be able to house these animals in their backyard?
Well, first off, like I said, you want to provide food for them. One of the things that we did this year, which I thought was just so wonderful, my kangaroos in our outback area, they love to eat the grass. And we were trying to reseed our area, and the birds were coming in and eating all of the bird seed. And we said, the grass seed. And so we decided to make a bird feeder instead. So instead of like poisoning them or trying to trap them, we just said, well, let's just welcome them in. Hello, you.
So an opossum. So I think a lot of people maybe they have a bad reputation. You see them on this.
Oh yeah, look at this. Well, this is a crazy face and those big old teeth. This was the cutest little thing when we first rescued him, and he was tiny and adorable.
Oh.
But then they get to be big, like look at that, and they have like 54 teeth in there.
Oh my!
So you're going to want to be careful.
And so how are they around children? I mean,
oh, you're going to want to stay away.
Okay.
Yeah, but you just want to, you know, you want to maybe at night look for them. You can use a flashlight because they have eye shine, and you can see their little eyes as they're running around getting mice and stuff. It's really cool. So the other thing, I mean, there's so much that bringing wildlife into your own yard, into your life, is happiness. I mean, we connect with these animals, and I think that's something that we miss a lot. And I think the more we can encourage it, the more we can be a part of nature.
All right, so we have owls.
Yeah.
What is the owl's name?
This is Wizard.
Wizard.
This is Pockets. This is the only marsupial that we have in North America.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
so it's like in that respect, it's like a kangaroo. It's pretty unusual animal. Oh, you know what? I have one more critter down here.
Oh,
Let me
you
see
always
if
have
I
some
can.
surprises
Let me
for
see if
us,
I. Uh-oh, he's not in his case. Wait, this guy eats He eats rattlesnakes. I'm a little. Oh, here he is.
Oh,
I was a little worried.
Gosh.
There he is.
My hands got sweaty. I don't know if I can handle an owl and this. So tell us about this snake.
This is a king snake. Snakes are wonderful for your yard. Now, you're not going to want to mess with them, just leave them alone. But this guy actually eats rattlesnakes. You want him. If you see him, you go, yes, sir, you stay here in my house.
So again, this is probably someone that you don't want to be up close with, but you just don't mess with them if you find them in your backyard.
No, it's not going to hurt you.
Okay.
This guy's totally safe, just like some.
Am I able to put it on my arm?
You can totally, yeah.
Oh my gosh! All right.
There you go. Look at you. Brave
I'm just
this
sweating
morning.
a little bit, Lisa.
Now, the other thing we want to do for these animals is we want to give them a place to to hide in our backyards. We want to give them a place to have babies. So we can do owl boxes and bat boxes. That's something that a lot of people are wineries around here. They almost all of them have.
I have seen
have
that
owl
at different
boxes.
wineries. Interesting. Yeah. So if people are curious about creating a habitat in their backyard, do they contact you? What should people do to go about that?
There's a lot of places that do. You can go online and look for certification wildlife habitats, and you can become certified when you all that criteria is met. And then we can make a difference. You know, you think you can't because you're not a conservationist or you're not a rescue zoo like we are, but you can make a huge difference by creating a habitat in your backyard.
That is so interesting. There's so much to learn. You guys do amazing work up there in Paso Robles. And if you do want to visit...
Oh, you can, yeah.
Yes, you do need to make an appointment, though, to be able to go to Zoo to You.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's some really amazing tips out there. And if you are interested, contact Zoo to You to see how you can have these habitats in your backyard. We'll get that information up on our website, ksby.com. All right, we have much more coming up next on Daybreak. Stay with us.